Hi everyone, I'm Barbara Ryan. I'm the incoming office managing partner for Columbia, and I am going to give you a virtual tour today. I'm standing out on Main Street in front of our building. Here's our sign. It's a Meridian building at 1320 Main, and I am gonna give you a quick tour so that you will know your way around. I've turned our camera around again, see the front of the building. And the view down Main Street, the Capitol this way. You can't see it because of all the pretty trees, but some neat restaurants close by in walking distance on both directions on Main. But let's go inside and we'll get started. Okay, now we have just gotten off the elevator at the 5th floor, and we're gonna go into the office. Here's the front entrance. Open up these doors. This is what you'd see when you walk in. Robbie sits right here in the front to greet everybody. And the sun is kind of bright this morning, but here's our boardroom. When we have clients in, or we're having a larger meeting with the audit team or the tax team, we come in here. We can't all fit in this room if we're in here, but we do have bigger events here. Now, let's go down to the important room, the cafe. Here is our cafe, and with a TV, with of course the sports events that would be on appropriately during the season. I am a big golf fan, so I like it when we have the Masters on, etc. Here is our free drink machine. All kinds of drinks in here. It looks like it needs to be stocked, but nonetheless, important stuff. And coffee, the normal thing. And now our little snack cubby as well. So to keep everybody, of course, focused for that late afternoon snack. All right, let's take a quick walk through the office and show you guys where you really will be working when you're in the office. Okay, right when we walk in the office, the first room you can go into is our copy room / mail room. We have our high power copiers in here, and scanning, etc. goes on in this room, along with lots of supplies, all in these drawers and cabinets, thank goodness. Walk out here, we've got our offices on the outside of our space. Those are our managers, and our partners and managing directors sit on the outside. The first cube when you walk in is where Linda sits. Between Linda and Robbie, they take care of so many things for us. So this is, they are very, very important to our day-to-day life here. So this is where Linda sits, right when you walk in the door. And if we walk on down, this first big set of cubes, kind of in the middle of the office, this is where our audit team generally sits, our audit staff and seniors. So if you were to come in the office as a first year, and have a you know, an assignment you're going to work on in here, you're going to reserve a cube to sit in out here. Walk on down. I'm going to go down here. Now this area generally is our tax cube area, and this back set of 6 cubes in the back, our tax team has dubbed Tax Island, and this is generally where our tax group sits, and they are there. They have assigned cubes the entire time because they're in the office a little bit more than our audit staff. Okay, I thought I'd introduce you guys to Wilfrey. He's sitting here on Chris's desk. Chris must have done something cool to get Wilfrey to come and visit. He's our mascot for the tax group, and he's just chilling out even though we haven't been here in a little bit, but he's ready for us to get back in here. We still have a bunch of papers sitting around. The tax team, when they packed up a couple months ago, we were in the middle of tax season, and some copies of returns were still in process. So I think we can probably toss all this now. If we walk back up, we just circled around. Like I said, we've got about half the floor on the 5th floor. Let's go up here to my office, and I'll show you a few little things. First, here's my space. You can generally tell I'm here if I have my lamp on. I have got the candy jar, which is filled with gum generally, or else Andrew and Mark get very upset. In fact, Andrew has sent me emails before requesting that I refill that jar, so they need it stocked at all times. One other thing to note, yes, I've got a putter in the corner. I need to practice my putting often. I don't practice enough in here, but we can. And we do have our flags that are framed, signed by Ricky Fowler. Every partner in the U.S. Got one of these, which is really cool. I'm a huge fan. But I think that kind of covers us for our main part of our tour. All right, one more place to show you. We've got our team room here. I had to walk in first to get the lights to turn on, but we've got, this room is set up so that you can have, you know, a client meeting to go over details and throw it up on the screen and everybody share and take a look at what you're trying to work through, or scheduling meetings, other smaller meetings where you need, you know, a nice square table for several of us to get together and go over some things. And then we come back, we go to our back door again so that you can quickly get out to without going through the lobby, and our restrooms are out there. And then we're back to the front, and there we have it. So on behalf of the Grant Thornton team, we just want to say we're excited to have you start with us. We can't wait to get you in the office and have you meet with all of our team. Let us know if you need anything. Enjoy the summer, and thanks again.